Hello and welcome to New Filmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Moviemaker magazine. We're here at the Cameras Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood and I'm with cast and crew of I'll Take Care of You. Let's take a look at a clip.
Something happened last night, Leslie. I don't feel right.
Hayes and Sons are looking for new representation.
Lucy Swan is our most celebrated associate.
You're being accused of rape.
Falsely accused.
So it's amazing to have you guys in the studio. Tell us what part you played and a brief synopsis of the film.
Sure. I played Lucy, who's actually the lead in the short for I'll Take Care of You. My name is Natalie Victoria. I'm an actress. And the brief synopsis of the film is it's a film that deals with a very, very important social issue for women today, especially women that are in college. It deals with gray rape, college rape, and that kind of that gray area of date rape and whatnot. And so the film deals with this incident that happens to Lucy while she's attending college. She seeks help afterwards, not really knowing what's happened, and the system just really fails her in a lot of ways, and she develops a lot of anxiety. And the film is kind of, about that journey and how she deals with it, as fast forward 10 years later. And so some interesting things happen.
Very special role you had in the film, didn't you?
My name is Ronja Jansz. I was the film festival coordinator for Santa Monica College, through which the short film was made possible. It's a program in which students get to submit their short films, and then every semester one of the films is picked up for production, and this was the one we did. So. Well,
understandably that's why I got selected, because it was a really fantastic film. You play it's an incredible performance. What is it like taking on the challenges of a role like that?
It really took a lot of time to talk with the director about it, Morgan. She's just incredible, and really kind of take a deep dive, on long, really personal conversations with her, both before we started shooting, on set, and then also before each scene. For her, this was a very, very personal project. It really came from a genuine, raw place based on a real experience that she had had, and so I felt a tremendous amount of responsibility to really truthfully bring that to life. And so I think being able to connect with her in such a real way kind of helped bring that through to the character of Lucy.
Yeah. What made you choose this film in particular? Obviously you had some hard-hitting subjects, but what was the kind of special ingredient with why you chose it?
We like to choose films that bring about a social awareness, and this is a film that really does that. The director, Morgan, really wrote this from her own personal experiences, and I think it really shows in the script, and as most stories are written from personal experiences. And this script had the right caliber to be made. It had the right vision, and everybody that read it within the program really felt it touched on a few important notes that should be addressed more in films, and that's why we selected it.
Individually, what was your kind of biggest challenges making this film?
I would say the performance, for sure. Also, too, it's been a long time since I worked with a college on a project. I had come off a series of features, and so there was an adjustment there with working with students versus people that were working in the industry. And what I mean by that is a very joyful kind of change. They were so happy and just so joyous and so helpful, and everybody, it's just like this passion, you know what I mean? That just kind of like reignited me as an artist, and it was really refreshing, between that and then, the complexities of trying to bring this performance to life for Lucy and dealing with such a tough kind of, subject matter. It was really great to have that environment with everyone at Santa Monica College that was just so happy to be making movies and stuff. It was, I was very
And for a lot of the students that helped on a project, it's their first time making a short film.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
it's a learning experience
That's
where
amazing.
they're trained from scratch, and now it's finally happening, and
Yeah.
that's why they're also excited to be working on it, and it has a great synergy on set. I think it's a good atmosphere.
Well, you couldn't tell that these guys were making their first film, and
Not at all.
it brings me to the question of, what's it like after, all the hard work that you put into making this film, everyone that's been involved, all the, days and love that you put into it to be officially selected for New Filmmakers Los Angeles.
Oh, it's fantastic, really, and about the students, they were trained by some people from the business, so for them it was a real learning experience, and it wasn't always easy because at some point you run long hours, not everybody is used to that yet. A shot might not happen the right way the first time, but seeing it all get together in the end, and the fruition of the work, and having it on screen and be picked up by festivals such as the New Filmmakers LA, it's great, and the students are very excited. And
So, individually, what's next for you both?
For me, I have action, crime, drama coming
you really
out.
are versatile. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Please, let's
Yeah,
just
it's
continue
great.
this.
Yeah.
No, so that's coming out. It's called Abstraction.
Great.
And Breaking Glass Pictures is releasing that at the end of
Fantastic.
January 27th.
That's very
And then I also have a crime drama, which is a love triangle that I play the lead in, called The Lookout. And that's currently in post-production, and so that'll be hitting film festivals fall of 2015.
Wow, it's
So
a busy year for you.
it'll be, yeah, another exciting year, hopefully, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you're still at the college?
well, I'm a writer filmmaker as well, so
Oh,
I'm
fantastic.
developing one of my own projects again. I have 2 short films that I finished that we're currently submitting along with the other short films in the program, and some of those are being picked up, so that's great.
That's fantastic.
And we hope to make more films, and yeah.
That's really good. We both so want to be talented. We really enjoyed your film, and not only did we enjoy it, it had such an important message, and I could feel the audience last night really take home that message with them, and just kind of the morality that you brought to it, and the performances as well. So your hard work paid off. We love your films. We look forward to seeing more of you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you very
Thanks for
much.
having us.